Guys, in this video we're going to be talking about something extremely important. Why 99% of all people who do Shopify fail, and how you can become that 1% who succeeds. Now pay close attention to this video. This is a deal breaker. This is make it or break it, and these are the most important tips that we have found from our experience and from seeing other people doing Shopify. Get these right, stay consistent, and you will succeed. So let's get started. Problem number 1, people going to generic. Now, people aren't going to be buying everyday items from you. Now, no one is going to watch your ad and buy toothpaste. No one is going to be watching your ad or your website and buy toilet paper. And same thing goes with all of these other products, like, for example, a watch. There's a lot of stores who are selling watches. They need a reason to buy your watch. And that's why we're going to sub-niche it. So we're going to make sure that the products we pick are special, so they have a reason to shop at your Shopify. Let me show you exactly what I mean. So here we are at AliExpress, and let me use the example of a watch once again. So if I write in watch here, no one is going to be interested in that generic item, but what is interesting is that just by writing this in, we're going to be getting a bunch of suggestions of what we could sub-niche it into. What I recommend you do is write whatever product that you're interested in and then write a letter on that. So for example, I have written watch and then I write a W. So as we can see, there are a couple of suggestions popping up here. And one that really sticks out for me right off the bat is wood. Now it has 22,000 results, so people are obviously searching for this. Let's click on it. And as we can see, these are not your everyday watches. You know, a wooden watch, you'd need to have to do some more research, but this is not your everyday item. This is sub-niching it. And this is the key to your success. This is make it or break it. So whenever you're picking a product, remember sub-niche it. And just search for your product, add a letter like A, look down at the suggestions at AliExpress, for example, Army watch, once again unique, and go from there. Let's move on to the next tip. The next problem is that people are expecting overnight success. And you know, Shopify has made everything so simple, so easy, you can't blame them, especially not with all the success stories on YouTube going on everywhere. But you know, the truth is, even though Shopify has become so simple and easy to use, you know, even teenagers are making a lot of money on this, it's still a business. And you need to adopt the business mindset. You need to let it take time. You need to give it love. You need to allow yourself and your business to fail and then keep at it, being consistent. So just remember this: when times get rough, when things aren't working out as you want them to, this is a business. Treat it as one and you will succeed. Now the third is people not trying enough products and ad sets. There are so many people out there, they take a couple of products, maybe 5 or 10 different products. They make a couple of ad sets. If you don't know what that is, don't worry. It will explain that in the Facebook section. They try them out. You know, they're paying money for ads and they're just losing money. They're not seeing any success, no progress, nothing. But here's the truth. Once again, you need to keep going. Once you do hit that success product, you're going to hit what's called as the snowball effect. Now the snowball effect basically means, let's say that you're making an ad and you're paying $10 for the ad and you're earning $30 from it because you're selling products from it. Now you're gonna start scaling that. So now you're going to be paying $20 for ads and you're also going to be doubling your profit. You're going to be earning $60. You'll be scaling higher and higher and higher. Eventually, you'll be paying hundreds and eventually even thousands of dollars, and you'll be earning thousands of dollars from that. And that is the snowball effect. And once you have one ad doing that, you start searching for the next one, and then the next product, and more and more and more, and you start getting this snowball effect where it just keeps rolling. It gets bigger and bigger. But remember, you need to allow yourself to fail, allow yourself to spend some time on products. It doesn't work, try the next one. Same with ad sets. This is a business, guys. And then it's with your focus. Now, this is the best plan that we have found for people starting out in Shopify, and to this day, even ourselves. So 20% needs to be spent on the store creation and optimizing. If people trust your store, if it looks good, if it gives them a great feeling, they're going to trust you. Chances of them converting, meaning buying your product, much higher. But once again, it's going to be useless if you don't have products to add to the store. So you need to keep adding products, keep trying different ads for them to see if they are going to be working. And then finally, 50%, it means half of your time at least, going to marketing and advertising. By far, the majority of your traffic are going to be coming from marketing and advertising. That's where you need to spend your time. That's where the results come from. So to go over these, 20% on store creation and optimizing. These are your base. Get those right and you can just keep rolling. 30% to find products, add to the store. Make sure that they're working. If they aren't working, try new products. This is how you progress. And then finally, marketing and advertising. This is the make it or break it section. If you get really good at this, if they trust your store, that's where you start making the money. That's where you start seeing the results. So take this to heart. Spend the majority of your time on marketing and advertising. Even though I know you love to design your store, who doesn't? But that's where the results are. And then final tip, but this is such an important tip. And trust me, this is where most people lose it. It's not me, it's you. It's not about me. People think that their passion will make them a millionaire. And I wish that was so, but I'm sorry to say it won't. The truth is, no one cares about your passion. No one cares about my passion. But everyone cares about their own passion. And we are not artists. This isn't feelings based. This is a numbers game. This is a business. What you need to do is find out what other people want. You need to find out what a lot of people want and sell the products they want to them. And you know, I have a lot of passions. I'm sure you have a lot of passions. Maybe you love football, skiing, certain clothes, certain food, whatever. But unless that's what people are interested in, they won't be buying your products. And if no one is buying your products, you won't have a business. Though this may sound harsh, take this to heart. It's not about us, it's about them. Put the right product in front of the right audience and you have a business. Trust me, it is that simple. Give it love, give it time, find the right products and find the right people, and there you go. So guys, review this lecture a couple of times if you need, because if you get these, you're way, way, way ahead. Okay? Let's move on to the course, guys. And remember, if you need to write anything down, please do. And when we're building the shop, please just follow along and you'll do really great. See you in the next lecture.